Hello everyone, good morning. Today you will listen to the presenter Omar Al-Ghamdi from Al-Qura University, specifically in G25. Alright, so my topic is about what we see every day, every morning, the power every morning. Nowadays everyone is addicted to the things that every morning almost of you use it. So from what you see and what I did, what do you think the topic it will be? Tea. Coffee. Morning coffee. Full. Coffee. All right. Almost of you got the topic. It's about the great coffee. All of us love the coffee. Who loves the coffee? Yeah. Almost of us. Okay, now we can separate it with the types of coffee. All right. In the introduction, we have 3 islands that we will move to it with our pot. Okay. The first island, it will talk about the historical of coffee. And the second island that we move, we will talk about the types of coffee. And the last one, the quotes and the positive and negative, as you see here. All right. Look at the map right now, and you will see the point on Africa, specifically in Ethiopia. There, where we find the first bean of coffee. And the legends say there was someone who called Kaldi. He's the first one who discovered the beans. All right. So the beans, like we see here, in the Ethiopian, yes? And how the coffee is made of? The coffee is made of a small bean. I think no one of you will expect it. Which kind of fruit does the coffee come from? Which kind of fruit do you think? Say any fruit. Example, yeah. Everyone? Date, maybe. What kind of fruit? Strawberry, maybe, yeah. Yeah, give an example. Maybe you can, yeah. Cacao, maybe. So, the kind of bean that the coffee made of is cherry. Do you know the cherry? Everyone knows cherry, yes. So, now we will explain how the coffee come from seed to the cup. From seed to the cup. All right. First, we will planting the cherry bean. Then we will harvesting the berries, the cherries, I mean. After that, we processing it. We have to processing it because if we cannot, or if we take a long time to process, it will become damaged. So we need to process it. After processing, we need to drain the coffee. Why? Because after processing the beans of the coffee become a little bit wet. So we need to drain it. After that, we need to milling it and exporting and tasting from an experimental or expert person. He need to taste it. The person who tastes this bean, he called copper person. Yeah, who tastes this kind of coffee. Then we will roasting it. Before we roasting it, the color of the bean is become green. Who expected this? No one? Yes. So this is the historical of the bean. After we roasting it, then it will become like what we see, black coffee. I mean the bean, yes. So finally, it become to our cup. All right. So here is the types of the coffee. As we know, I divided to 4 types. We have iced coffee and hot coffee. Hot coffee with caramel, iced coffee with caramel. Hot coffee including like what we know. What do you know of hot coffee? Turkish coffee, yes. Espresso, as you said, Arab coffee, of course. Cappuccino. Spanish. Okay, Spanish, is it ice or what?
Ice or hot.
Ice or hot? Yeah, exactly. It has what? Cortado also, yes. And we have also iced coffee. Iced coffee like Spanish latte, like a latte, like what we know in our days. All right. So I know the slides. Okay. After that, you will have some quotes from Nizar al-Qabbani and from Ghassan. He said, a coffee is like a love. If you make it every morning, you will feel in love every morning. So this is the first quote. And after that, we have a summary, but I think it's, shut it off. Yeah, okay. So in the summary, we can summarize all we say. All right, so what we say in the first slide about the coffee, what we talk about.
The history. Where did it come from?
Yeah, where do we come from? Where does it come from?
From Africa.
From Africa, specifically? Ethiopian, exactly. Who's the first discover this bean of coffee? Kaldi, yes, exactly. And the second part, we talk about the types of coffee. Do you know the types of coffee?
4 types.
4 types, yeah? What we talk about hot coffee and iced coffee, hot with the caramel, iced with caramel. And the last one is about the quotes and the positive and negative of coffee. The positive, as we know, is like to give you to give you the powerful that you need to complete your days. And the negative, if you become addicted to this coffee, it will become harmful to your health. So this is the negative of this coffee. And after that, you will have the references, but sorry for shut it off the laptop. The references on the projector, I will send it to the group. And last thing before I finish, if anyone has any question, I'm glad to answer you. Anyone has a question? Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy. Yes.
Okay, students, what do you like in his presentation? Yes.
They both talked about the same topic, but with different ideas.
Different perspective, very good. He presented. You like the way he presented?
His topic is complementary.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Yes?
I like how confident was, and the topic it might not be interested for me, but he tried me to know about.
He made it interesting. Yes. Very good. This was the main point. Excellent.
Perfect and simple. Perfect and simple.
Sorry?
Perfect and simple.
Yeah, simple. Very good.
I feel he prepared great.
Yeah, he prepared it well.
He talked about something that almost of us like it.
Excellent. Very good. So it was something you all like it.
I liked his confidence and the way he is familiar with his
Excellent. You like his content. And what I liked was your introduction. The way he introduced his topic, it was really worth appreciating. Okay. There was some you need to work on. Okay. How to process it. Can you say how to process it? Have to
Process, yeah.
Process. Have to process. Have to followed by verb 1. Have to process. Have to do.
Yes.
Okay. Have to verb 1. Not ing. Okay. And the second one, I'm doing it intentionally so that you
can focus on it. Yeah.
Yes, this is the thing. And powerful. Give you powerful or give you power.
Power, yes. Powerful is an adjective. Yeah.
Powerful is an adjective. Powerful, anything.
Yes.
With noun. Okay? So it's something that gives you power.
Power, yes.
Okay? Power. It's pronounced as power. That is what it is.
Welcome. Welcome.